It's the 24-year-old piece of gold.
The following contest is a first blood match. The winner will be the first superstar to make his opponent bleed. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 160 pounds, Lio Rush.
Byron, don't let this small package fool you.
He may not be the biggest dog in the yard, but he's got the loudest bark. Lio Rush is the real deal.
Look, I'm proud to give Lio Rush his just due. He's one of the most innovative superstars we've seen in a very long time. In fact, he is coined 205 Live, Lio 5 Live.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we have a brawl on our hands. And he's heading back in.
Oh, that was a vicious shot. Oh, nasty impact. Beautiful technique. Headlock. This might be it. Oh, my.
The man of the hour has arrived at just 24 years old. The piece of gold known as Lio Rush quickly ascended through the indies and is now making waves in WWE. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Michael, you mentioned Lio Rush's quick arrival here in WWE. Well, just as quickly as he hit the main roster, he's been providing highlight reel moments with his innovative evasion techniques.
Oh, not only that, he's proved to be a great mouthpiece for his man, Bobby Lashley. Rush definitely has the gift of gab, even if he's got the voice of a sentient meatball.
Belly to back suplex.
Watch out! Bulldog! Delivered with force.
Oh, he turns it around. Avoids trouble there.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Nailed it. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oof. Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Ooh, what impact. Inside the ring now. Here it goes.
That one definitely hurt Cole.
He knows he's in trouble. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Thunderous slam.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look at this.
For a superstar, their debut. Supposed to be triumphant celebration of years of hard work finally paying off. But for Lio Rush, he unfortunately had his 2017 NXT debut ruined by this man, the Velveteen Dream.
Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment.
As Michael mentioned, Lio Rush's NXT debut was ruined when he was ambushed from behind by the Velveteen Dream, who left Rush lying following a purple Rainmaker.
Yeah, right before that attack, Rush was going to go on about how he was the man of the hour, and that was 1 hour that was taken from him. And to be fair, he wants it back tonight.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair, it looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair, it looks like a twisted heap. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Oh, Rush just barely got out of the way.
What a hurricanrana!
He might have it.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Just barely got out of the way.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Gets out of the way of that one. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
He has got to fight back. Oh, man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
When this guy's on, look out.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
And there!
That was vicious. That should do it.
Schoolboy from behind rolls through. Ooh, right in the face, destroyed.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Business just picked up. The man is alive.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 100.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
The abuse these competitors are about to put themselves through, with the hope of being the last one standing, is almost hard to imagine.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Snap headbutt. Oof. Oh, what a boot. What a strike. Right on the mark. Oh, tear the features clean off your face.
He looks a bit off his game here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And look at the quickness by Ricochet.
Boom, what impact!
You know, I'd say matches like this really drive superstars to take risks they normally wouldn't take. An example that immediately comes to mind would be Shane McMahon's actions in Unforgiven in 2003.
Oh, what incredible power! Wow, what a vertical suplex!
He's stumbling some.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And look at the quickness by Ricochet.
To elaborate more than that Unforgiven 2003 match Corey was talking about, that night we saw Shane leap off the top rope of the Unforgiven set down toward his opponent Kane.
Ooh. And unfortunately for Shane, however, Kane moved at the last moment, and it was all academic.
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go!
And the slam. That's what he was looking for, Michael. Guys, one of my favorite matches from the In Your House era would have to be December 1996 Armageddon Rules match between the Executioner and the Undertaker, which many say was a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match.
Come on, what a cheater!
Hey, it's only cheating if you get caught.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
As Byron was saying, Armageddon Rules was undoubtedly a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match. The difference then, however, was the referee began his 10 count only after a superstar pinned his opponent for the 3 count.
And on that night, as Vince McMahon said on commentary, the Executioner was executed.
Oh my God, get out of the way, get out of the way, this isn't gonna be good! Go slam!
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure.
Guys, we've seen some pretty creative finishes to Last Man Standing matches over the years, and perhaps one of the most creative took place at Extreme Rules 2010 when John Cena duct taped Batista's legs together.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Byron, regarding that Cena-Batista match you mentioned, not only did the Animal lose that night, but it was also likely one of the most embarrassing moments of his career.
Of course it was, Cole. Wouldn't you be embarrassed if you struggled to stand because your feet were taped together? Come on.
And look at the quickness by Ricochet.
Jumping neck breaker.
Ouch. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. I fully expect him to bounce back though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but we all know how tough he is, Cole. It's going to take a steamroller to keep him down for the 10 count.
Ricochet has been proclaimed as the future of flight, Corey. With that in mind, what is the strategy against him?
Well, Ricochet has the cheat code in life to turn off gravity, so keeping him grounded is paramount to having success. He can dazzle people, no doubt, but sometimes in a match, it becomes a fight, and that's where I believe Ricochet is outgunned.
We heard Corey's thoughts on grounding Ricochet. Byron, would you agree on that being the best way to gain the advantage?
Oh, as Corey alluded to.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, from behind.
Frankensteiner!
Nicely done. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oof! Kick finds it, but can he follow up here?
And the beat goes on.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair.
It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, from behind.
Oh my God, inverted Frankensteiner.
On the topic of traditional matches versus last man standing matches, Corey makes a great point. In matches such as this, you have to keep your opponent down for a count of 10.
Which oftentimes results in increased brutality and danger, Michael.
This match ain't over yet.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Harsh impact. Showing off some of his speed there. Ooh, what impact.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
And this match is going to continue.
Bulldog!
Big boot. Come on. Let the ref do his job.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over. Beautiful technique.
No reason for that.
Impact.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This might be it.
Oh, my. He will go on.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Not over yet.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
And look at the quickness by Ricochet.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Whoa! The ref wasn't finished.
Oof!
And the beat goes on.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
And this match is going to continue.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling. Sharp clothesline.
Not over yet. Putting it all on the line.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
And look at the quickness by Ricochet.
He will go on.
Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
This match ain't over yet.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
What a hellaciously physical match.
Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Not over yet.
Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
And the beat goes on.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Looking for the finish. Here we go. Man, what a slam.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And look at the quickness by Ricochet.
We will go on. Ooh. When this guy's on, look out.
Incredible Ricochet connecting with a match-ending move.
And there it is, boys.
Some might say that it wasn't a wise move for this superstar to step inside the ring with an injury, but I don't know. It's not like it's a major injury or anything.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Counter here.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. And look at the quickness by Ricochet.
What impact.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And this match is going to continue.
Look at it a second time. What a slam.
Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. The first one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more devastating.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
This match ain't over yet. Man, let the ref do his job. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Boom, what impact. One more look at it.
Beautiful technique. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Jeez, I felt that one over here.
Oh, what power!
Impactful slam.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Ooh, what impact. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
The ref wasn't finished.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Harsh impact. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, what a clothesline.
No reason for that. And this match is going to continue.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
A striking blow. He has something big planned. Oh, here we go.
And the beat goes on.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
This match ain't over yet.
Ooh, right to the face.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Escapes trouble there. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Not over yet.
Byron, he's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it.
Man, let the ref do his job.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
We will go on. He's making a statement here with this attack. Uh-oh. Here we go. Not over yet.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
We will go on.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
And the beat goes on.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
And this match is going to continue.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
This match ain't over yet.
And look at the quickness by Ricochet.
Nailed it. Come on.
Let the ref do his job.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way!
What power.
Oh, driver!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up. Mindbuster!
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
No, he reverses it. This might be it.
Oh, my.
We will go on.
Comes up big with the reversal. He's looking at it.
Big time slam.
Vicious.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup. He survived the brutality. What guts.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.